couldn't make it today. Sorry, Jet. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so last time you guys saw this game would probably be AGDQ 2014. The category run then was the old category for 20%, which was about 35 minutes long. It's gone down a little bit since then. You'll see why really soon. Starts the same. If you've ever seen a run of this game, this is Glover. The main trick, when you're on the ball and you tap L, you'll switch positions between standing on it and holding it. For some reason, you go really fast when you do that. I guess you gain a little bit of speed when you do it, and they never set the cap, so you can just gain speed forever. Anyway, usually you're supposed to go straight down at the start to the first world. We're not going to do that. We're going to go to the very last world. And this is the only world we're going to be completing in its entirety. And the game starts with Crystal Clip. You'll see it very soon, actually. This is Crystal Clip right here. This
RNG manipulation.
Yeah.
That's why you're pounding for seemingly no reason?
Yeah, it's going to be a random number of ground pounds just to set the RNG for the game. And you'll know when the RNG is set correctly. I won't spoil it.
Yeah, just be careful because there's no screws holding the case on the GameCube.
There we go. So now the RNG is set correctly. No, but we clipped through the top of the very last level in the game, basically
This was on purpose.
skipping the entire game, except we still have to beat every boss in the game. But we don't have to beat any levels in the game, except for the space levels, because we're going to do a fun trick. Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen. So this guy, he swallows your ball, turns it into a crystal, runs off, and then you ground pound him eventually. And you'll shoot it in the air. And crystal is going to break if it touches the ground, but we won't let that happen. And if you hit start, or if you see up when you hit a switch, it cancels the cutscene, which saves time. Normally you're supposed to go to a UFO and hit a switch and it'll open a gate that goes here. That's the gate. But you can just go around the wall, because they never finished the wall. This game is really well made. Just keep that in mind while watching this. I'm hoping everybody knows the story of this game. If not, there's a wizard, he made a potion, and it was an evil potion. He falls, it explodes, he falls backwards, turns into crystal. His magical gloves fall off. One of them is evil, one of them's good. The good one's obviously Glover. Oof, almost. And the six crystals on top of the castle fly into the different worlds, turn into balls, and that's the game. You have to go rescue the crystals. So this trick, there's a bunch of new tricks in this level. I should say a bunch, but there's one that I've been kind of practicing. It looks pretty cool, and it doesn't lose much time if I miss it, so that trick used to be really hard, but now it's pretty much every time. Oh, okay, I didn't get it. If you bounce, you can bounce straight up around that wall, and it's saves maybe like 5 seconds. It's not a big deal, but it looks pretty cool. You might notice that I have my hand on the D-pad and not the main stick. You move a little bit faster when you use the D-pad.
Like 2007?
Don't know why.
No, I'm kidding.
So this is one of the few games on the N64 that uses most of the buttons on the controller.
Yeah, that's true. Every single button on the controller is used in the speedrun.
It's no Mischief Makers though.
What's that? Only D-pad?
Well, no, Mischief Makers, you like push every button constantly to the run, right?
Is that
You
it?
ran it for 5 minutes, right?
Is that gonna count? I think this is okay. This is a glitch actually. This is a really cool glitch. I'm glad I got. So the ball, because the ball got on the level end port, but Glover died, the ball is gonna constantly be moving towards where the level ends. And I think the boss is frozen. Yeah. So I'm not like I can't control the ball. I can point at it if I want, but so it'll just automatically move towards the level end port. I just have to chase it. This is slower obviously, but it looks cool, so. What's the point of a speedrun if not looking cool? You can skip this cutscene, but you can't skip this cutscene. And that's all I'll say about that. You can ask Yoshi Pro if you want to know more.
So are you gonna get this cutscene skip here?
Alright, I'll explain it. Yoshi Pro is the runner of this game, he's the record holder. And he was doing a run one time, and for some reason, this whole cutscene, you can't, I'm not touching the control stick. He skipped it. He skipped this whole cutscene somehow. No one knows how. No one's been able to replicate it. It saves probably 20-30 seconds. It's at very end of a normal 90% run. It's like, okay, well now you get the random skip, maybe. But no one's been able to figure it out, so I'm convinced it's just his cart that he lost on the train. So no one's ever going to be able to get cutscene skip in a real run, unfortunately. Blame Yoshi Pro for losing his cart. Anyway, this is the final boss of the game. He's got 2 phases, I guess you could say. I mean, I don't want. It seems like that's giving it too much credit. Maybe you shoot his arms off, then you shoot him 3 times. It's a good fight. He drops spiders.
It's like Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot the arms off.
Yeah, kill the brain. There it is. Anyway, that's clever. Good job.
Getting back to Star Fox 64 speedruns.
Oh, have you followed that at all?
No, the
Oh,
window
okay.
just got smashed, right?
I think, yeah, they're 100%. Well, Zallard started running it again, and then he did. Okay, so, sorry. After you do that, the level will still be locked, and you'll have the ball, and you'll take it back. And instead of returning it, what you want to do is, so you want to slap it in there, and it'll disappear. And then you start the first level. And this is where it gets really fun. So, because I slapped the ball in there, it'll stay with me here, but it'll count as taking it back. So you can come over here, switch to this, and if I get this quickly, we clip into the boss level. And you do this for every single level in the game, skipping all the levels except for the boss fight, which saves, I think 15 minutes. In a 30-minute speedrun, 15 minutes is a lot of time, obviously. Oh, peace out, man. Good Mario Kart run.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah.
Okay, so this boss fight's pretty easy. You do that because that will make him ground pound faster, which is how you end the level. Obviously, first boss level. It's supposed to be the first boss of the game. Fairly easy. Oh. There you go. If you guys want to follow the world record holder, it's Yoshi Pro 101. He's really good. I'm not sure if he still has runs. I think he does. But he is really good at this game, and he's learned all the new crazy strats that I couldn't be bothered to learn because they're too hard. So now I have 2 balls technically in my stash, I guess. So I return the space ball technically, and now I have the Atlantis ball, which I slap in again. Continue on to Carnival. The correct route is Carnival and then Pirates. If you do Pirates then Carnival, you're a scrub. There's a dynamite heady case on the TV beside me, and every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I wish Furious was here, but I don't think you'd want to spend. I don't think you'd want to spend $3,000 to come to Minnesota. I don't know who would. Okay, there's a new trick in this. Hopefully I get it.
New tech hype?
New tech, yeah. So the way this level's set up, or this, oh my god, already good. The way this boss fight's set up, you hit switches, obviously, to hit the boss also. And you can hit on this side. I didn't get it, unfortunately. You can clip through the wall and then hit the switch before the switch actually appears through the wall. Because it's loaded, it's just not showing. So if you clip through the wall, you can hit it right away. That saves, like, I think,
Who has a button in their room
maybe.
to drop a piano?
Who? Okay. There's a dinosaur with sneakers, sunglasses, and a jetpack. Who has a dinosaur with sneakers?
I have a dinosaur with sunglasses.
Okay, fine. Do you actually?
Yeah. It's just because I'm dangerously cheesy, though.
Oh yeah. He's a cheetah, not a dinosaur. Or cheetahs.
Yeah, but everything has sunglasses on. The flowers, the rocks are wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, that's true. So you might have noticed we dropped off the crystal. It went to the back of the fountain and then popped up as the right hand crystal. Just a little graphical glitch, nothing exciting. There are so many glitches in this game that are just graphical glitches that don't do anything. And it sucks because they all seem like they should do something. Like you can float on air for no reason. And it's like, oh yeah, I should be able to do something with this. No, you can't do anything. Just like butter. Oh. The good thing about this is that it takes like half a second to set up. It's not like a big loss if you don't get it first try. Thank you. Yeah, it's tough trick. So this is probably the boss fight that most people would have quit the game on as a kid. I know I did. I definitely did.
How do the frogs turn into squid like that?
Well, they just turned into monkeys.
Well, yeah, it's like Zero Squid.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen that before.
What? Is this a hilarious meme?
I wonder what those monkeys' favorite kind of skateboarding trick is.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, just beat it anyway.
So I wasn't expecting to get that first try. Usually the way you do it is you hit the big monkey 3 times, it spins around. It's a really annoying boss fight, but you can just clip through the thing in the back. I wasn't expecting to get a first try though. World record incoming. Definitely didn't die a couple times.
Yeah. It's getting close there. I don't remember. I've never actually watched a Glover run. I just shitpost in his chat.
Really, why would you?
When I was at
not shitpost?
HDQ, I couldn't see anything but the back of your glove.
Oh, what was it? Was it? Who put the little doll on the?
What?
Who put the little doll on the glove? Do you remember that?
I don't remember. I know Studio put the wiggler on my neck.
Yeah.
I regret not pulling that thing off every minute of my.
Yeah.
Don't ask. You really don't want to know.
Right before this route was found, there was a route where you have to jump through the top of this level entrance. Not this, like what I'm doing right now, but the overworld entrance. And it was hell. And I quit the game then for like the 28th time.
Shout out to Milk Plushie.
Because it was such a stupid trick. But then the Rye Guy 2499, who you should all follow and say hi to. Found Space Clip. The game was, the meta was rejuvenated. Anyway, I do that. I hope, usually I try to hope that he'll shoot barrels, he'll just randomly shoot. Flaming Rocks is what they're called, I guess. Oh well. Doesn't lose time, it's just makes him
I
more
think
consistent
Super
hit.
Time Force's dinosaur with the jetpack is much cooler because he also has a skateboard.
Yeah, actually, the sneakers is what makes him cool. Also, where in the game is the dinosaur with the jetpack?
What?
Where in the game is the dinosaur with the jetpack?
You can save him in the past level. I let him die because it wasted time.
Oh, okay.
And no one donated to save the animals. Because otherwise it would have saved Dolphin Lundgren too.
Is he? Oh yeah, I guess he didn't do like all characters or anything. Sorry, it's hard to talk.
No,
You.
that's it. I just wanted to talk about my game more.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Anyway.
Shit talk Glover. I love shit talking Glover.
Oh, here's a cool trick if I can get it. It's not worth anything. You notice I jump really high, and there's no fence there. It's because the fence is like, it exists on this side only, so you get pushed through. So you can jump. You can jump up in one jump, but anyway, that's it. I slap the ball into prehistoric instead of going back. It saves a little bit of time. It's as long as you slap it into any entrance that's not the one you're going into. I think it should be fine.
You mean you don't dig 2 holes to let yourself into a little corner every time you try to hit a rod?
But if you do that, you don't get all the money back.
Oh, they changed it now?
Yeah, they don't drop anywhere else. So yeah, be worth it.
There you go. This is the final boss of this speedrun. Usually the second last boss of the game. Another one that a lot of people have trouble with. The way you're supposed to do it is if you see those pillars, you're supposed to ground pound them so that they reverse, and they kind of make a staircase up to that switch that you can see. But really, really simple trick is you underflow the pillar that's right beside the start, and so it goes right up to the top. You just ride it up. Saves probably a minute. That's that. So that's the run, pretty much. Just have to take all the balls back. Really the worst, it's not a hard trick. I guess the worst trick in the game, or in this route at least, is just the space clip at the start. Because it can be really finicky.
I mean, like, why are more people watching this?
Yeah, there's so many people here and no one watching.
It's just that I'm hidden
They're
behind.
missing. For George and Jet, if they just heard that, you're welcome.
No, it just kind of. We have at least.
It's for you guys. Anyway, I just had to return 3 balls. There's a lot of grabbing balls in this game. Grab a lot of balls.
Small, short. Yeah. I mean, you can feel my finger.
You'll notice the overworld rapidly getting better. Time. 18:20.
He has really black extensions.
Alright, well that's a pretty good run. World record I think is 15:09 by Yoshi Pro. So like it's a fun run, and the real 90% is also a really good run to watch. There's a lot of tricks in every single level that I obviously skip, so I guess we have a little bit of time, right? Are you running Spyro? Okay. I just might show off some stuff. Just because you do skip a lot. There is a lot of tricks in the main levels that you skip in the run, which is, it's kind of unfortunate, but obviously speedrun, who cares? I wish I had more time, because there's the credits in this game. I'm sure a lot of people know about it. I missed 6 bonus levels. I suck.
Congratulations, we missed 6 bonus levels.
Yes. I know.
You're a failure at life.
Really I am.
Are we just gonna let this? We're gonna let this play, right?
I don't know. This
It's like half.
these credits, they're 4 minutes shorter than the run actually. These credits are 14 minutes long. and I'll wait till it gets to the good part before ending it. Because this takes about a minute, and then there's 13 minutes of something even better.
That's the best part of the game, I think. It's like when you're stepping.
Those
Oh, yeah.
beautiful graphics.
You can tell they put the most effort into the credits.
Butterflies flying in the field. Look at all the ladybugs slash lady beetles.
So related.
Yeah, okay, I'll explain that. So the PS1, there's two ports to this game, PC and PS1. The PS1 port, it's basically a different game. It's basically an unfinished different game. It's just a load of trash, basically. Okay, I'll explain why it's such a piece of trash. All the physics are messed up. It's like it feels like they expanded the levels or shrunk Glover, because it's just, you move a lot slower, everything's bigger, it's just a worse game. Everything looks terrible. Loads badly. I think loads are longer.
And like,
Also, this lasts for 13 minutes, just watching a bird swing back and forth. I don't know if you can hear it farting, but you probably can. Okay, but yeah, the PS1 version is just bad. I think any percent's like 25 minutes long or something, just because there's a trick you can do where if you switch the ball to a different ball and then return to checkpoint while the ball's switching, I think from like bowling ball to crystal or something, the ball will just start, once you reload, the ball will get infinitely big. It'll slowly grow just forever. And so 100% is really easy, because after a while you just collect every single Garibs are what you collect 100%. Every single one in the level, pretty much instantly, and then you instantly hit the level end. And you can clip through levels easily. It's a really stupid run, but it looks cool just because it's like, oh my god, this is so broken. PC, we didn't know how to get it running for, I don't know, months. And then we're on Sunday sequence break, and I don't remember who it was. One of them tried to get it to run. They couldn't get it. Chronikies figured it out, and I think it's just slower. It's the same as the N64 game. It's just longer level loading times. Anyway, that goes on for like 10 minutes, so. Tomorrow. Anyway, I forgot I reset every single file, but we'll figure it out. So I'll show off some cool tricks. Basically every single level in the game has some cool trick. Like a skip for the whole level, or bouncing off different things and stuff. It's good. Fear 3 has a really cool one, yeah. Pirates 1 doesn't have anything, and I don't feel like going through. Pirates 2 has a really cool skip in Pirates 3, but Pirates 3 skip was in the HDQ run, so. I'll show off Fear, and then Prehistoric 2, I guess? Yeah, that sounds good. That's probably good. Unfortunately, the cool skips in Fear 3. Well, actually, there's one in Fear 1, or in Fear 1, yeah. That lightning can be really annoying as well. You might notice me not using the D-pad now. It is faster, but you only get 8 directions of movement, so it's a lot harder to control. So yeah, if you watch the HDQ run, you've already seen this, but because this ball is so big, you can bounce it, then re-catch it, and then cancel the grab, rebounds, and just do that over and over. And then you just get right to the level end. Like, this game is seriously broken in so many ways, and it's really fun just because it's like there is a few tricks where it's hard and annoying to do and like really finicky and kind of fluky luck-based tricks, but most of it is just get good and you'll be able to do them all. Don't fall down the hole. I'm not sure how much time this trick saves, probably like 10 seconds maybe, but oh, I didn't mean to do that. Obviously, doing it like this doesn't save much time, but because normally you're supposed to go in that gate, hit a switch, open another gate, see a cutscene. You can just bounce right around. Then bounce right to the end of the level, but oh well. I'll show off the normal route really quick. Is that Sans X-Rex? A Hero's Tale. Oh, Spyro. Okay. If you see up at the right time, you can skip that cutscene, but I missed it. Damn. Did I hit the checkpoint? I think I did, so it's not a big deal. I'll just show off the Fear 3 thing, and then get out of here. Taking the boring safe way. Oh my god. I haven't done that in a long time. I'm too used to going fast, so that's why I messed up. I'm just trying to beat the level so I get to the next one. Oh, I'm trying to beat the level to get to the next one. That's how it's supposed to go. Except you're not supposed to hit that guy. The ball fall off the edge. Yep. A lot of things. The physics in this game are really good. And the regular 90% is good because you don't have to worry about stairs. Stairs are probably the worst thing in this game. Basically, any 90-degree angle that's going up, like something like this, you can clip through it and just fall to your death. And it probably will happen most of the time. Like, it's one of the worst parts of running this game. Is every single time you try to beat a level, or you try to go through a level, and you're going really fast and you're doing really well, and then you clip directly through the level into the ground and you die. And it's like, oh, well, there it is. Run over. Try again. And it happens really often, like 20, 25 minutes in, on a 30-minute run. Anyway, it's the last little thing, and then it's the last level. Oh, I missed that cycle. So basically, you're supposed to go through a teleport. And it takes a long time. This is a lot faster. It saves a really good chunk of time. Oh, I missed it. But you want to go up there. I dropped too far. But you skip a lot of time, or a lot of the level. Save a bunch of time. Fun stuff. Every single level has that kind of trick, so watch Yoshi Pro. Anyway, yep, that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
That was great.
Yeah.
Actually, wish there wasn't like a.
Oh no, it's good.